Oh my god, I'm blonde. Hi guys, you're very welcome back to my channel. It's Katia Mia. If you're new to this channel, make sure you check out the rest of the videos and make sure you subscribe if you enjoy the content. Now, I made a short video of how I installed this wig. This wig is from HBA Studio Dublin. Very kindly gifted this wig to me. It came in this gorgeous box. I'm going to show you now the whole unboxing. I'll probably put it up somewhere here. But it came in this box. Gorgeous, like, magnetic box. I love the packaging so much. She just always gets it right with presentation and packaging. But this wig, just some details on the wig before we get into the video. It's a raw Vietnamese blonde wig. It's straight hair texture as well. And then there is a matching frontal, as you can see. So I've never really like laid down a frontal like this before. This is like my first kind of ear to ear frontal. And it looks like super realistic. And I'm happy with like my first try installing the wig. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or anything on the hair, just drop me a comment below. But I'm gonna leave all the details for Hair by Addy in the description box. The wig actually came with a few goodies. I had a wig cap. The wig cap that I'm using is also from HBA Studio Dublin. And then she also threw in her very own styling wax. She has her own brand of styling wax. And then I got like a wig stand as well. I mean, I don't know about you guys, if like for hair extension or for wigs, where you hang them, where you put them. Mine just hang like, mine are just on a hook, like on my door. But the goal is to have a closet just for hair extensions and a closet just for wigs. But anyway guys, I won't talk too much. We'll get straight into the video. I really hope you enjoy this and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so I'm just applying the wig cap. The wig cap I also got off Hair by Addy. This one was a little bit small for my head. I just have a really big head, but I'm just cutting spaces out for the ears, and I'm just going to glue this wig cap down first. I'm using the Got2b Ultra Glued Styling Gel. I actually prefer this one. This is the black tub. I used to use the yellow one, but I feel like the yellow one leaves white marks around my head. So yeah, so I'm just putting down 2 layers. And I'm just gonna blow dry this now and just make sure it's a bit tacky and a bit sticky, and then I'll know to add the next layer of glue. As you can see, I'm just checking with my fingers because you just want to make sure that the glue isn't too dry but also isn't too wet. Now I'm going in with the Got2b Freeze Spray. I love using this in conjunction with the gel, with the styling gel, because my wig will literally stay on for like 3 or 4 days. So I'm just spraying this all over, and I'm just blow drying this again because I don't want it to be too wet. Don't want it to be too wet, and I don't want it to be too dry as well. So it's good to kind of regularly check with your fingers just to make sure if the glue is getting sticky or not. So now that I've glued the wig cap down, I'm just gonna get a scissors and cut off any of the excess part of the wig cap, just so it blends in nicely with the wig once I put it on. So I am just cutting around the perimeter of the wig cap, anything that was not glued on. So now that I have cut off any excess parts of the wig cap, I'm going to go back in with my Got2b styling gel, and do you see like any of the parts of the wig cap that are sort of curling up? I'm just getting the back of a makeup brush and I am applying the styling gel to my skin very carefully, just to make sure it is very seamless. So now it almost looks like my skin, like I look bald here. I'm just going to go in with my Morphe Complexion Pro Face palette. I use the shade 8D Deep Glam, and I'm just blending in some of the contour colors and bronzing colors, just so it blends in with my skin very seamlessly once I apply my wig. So now that's all blended in, I'm just going to go back in with a wipe and make sure I wipe off any excess glue on my head before applying this wig. I've literally never tried blonde before, so I'm scared, but I'm gonna blend and blend and blend so the lace is as seamless as it can be. I just use my Morphe palette to blend the lace, by the way. I actually look like a hot mess, but I'm just trying to situate this wig. Like, I'm just trying to place it on my head. I'm trying to see the vision. You gotta have vision, girls. So basically I'm just planning where I want to lay the wig. I'm gonna grab my clips and just clip up the hair so it's out of my way for when I want to lay this wig down and apply my glue. I'm gonna use the same glue I used for my wig cap, the Got To Be styling gel. I'm gonna put down 2 layers of this glue. I'm using the back of a makeup brush because I don't want to use my fingers. My fingers will just get sticky, so always make sure you're using a comb, or in my case, the back of a makeup brush. Now for a protective layer, I'm going in section by section with the Got To Be Free Spray. So I'm doing the middle section, the left section, and the right section. And I'm not really going in with a hairdryer in between. I'm more so letting it air dry. And then with the back of a comb, or with the back of a makeup brush in my case, I'm just making sure the frontal is blended in very seamlessly. So you could take however long you want doing this part, because this part is quite final and it's very important for that seamless blend in look. Now that the main part is done, I've just wrapped my frontal with some tights and I'm gonna let the hair set, and I'm just going in with some styling wax, and I'm gonna focus now on styling the hair. I'm going in now with a hot comb just to give myself that sleek look. Just gonna straighten any flyaways that I have and make sure that the hair is bone straight. Now that the wig is laid, I'm going to go in and focus on the little details. So I'm just making some baby hairs now, just to make it look a bit more realistic. So I'm just taking a few hairs from the front and I'm going to cut them with the scissors and gel them down for a baby hair look at the front. I'm just using some mousse to go in with a toothbrush and lay down those baby hairs. Some people use gel, some people use mousse. I don't really mind. This just gives me a more sleeker look and it helps them stay down as well. So now that that's done, I'm just going to get to the styling. I'm using the Revlon blow drying brush. It's also known as like the TikTok brush. It's so good. I use it for everything. I want the blow dry look. I want the curled bits in the end, but I also want it to be slick. So this is the perfect tool for that kind of look. Okay, I think we're all done. This is my first time putting on a full frontal wig all by myself, and I think I did a good job. So let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed.